hairstyle trended 3 years ago, and guess what? It is trending again. Why? I don't know, but I'm here to show you how I achieved this hairstyle. The most interesting part, I did this with Brazilian wool. The name of the hairstyle is called bubble braids, and it is fashionable, especially for spring, for summer, in fact, for any season at all. So I'm going to be showing you how I made this hairstyle. All you have to do is to make sure you watch this video to the end, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, share to as many girlies out there, and drop a comment for me in the comment section. I'm going to show you everything. Trust me, this video is very well detailed, and you're going to love it at the end of it. My name is Peace. Welcome to the channel, and please grab a chair, grab a coffee or a tea or a juice, a glass of wine, or anything that will keep you comfortable, and let's get started. Welcome. The Psalm of the day is taken from Psalms 92 verse 5, and it says, "O Lord, how great are thy works, and thy thoughts are very deep." So let's get straight to the video. These are the wool I'll be using. It's called Brazilian wool. Now, if you don't have access to Brazilian wool, you can use any kind of wool close to you. You can even use braiding hair. Trust me, it works. I'm going to be using 17 inches of hair. You can see that it's already divided. So if I stretch it out, that's 34 inches, okay? But since I'm bending it into two, that's 17 inches. And basically I use this for the back and for the middle. At the front I use 20 inches of hair. Of course, the front to be longer, so if you like it to be way longer, then you can just increase the inches. If you want it to be shorter, you can increase the inches. Trust me, this will look very good. Now I'm just brushing the tip. You don't have to brush the whole of the hair, okay? It's not compulsory. You can just brush the tip because the tip will be useful, and it should not be nice if it's just rough, so you have to smoothen it. I've already gone ahead to make my jumbo braids. I'm going to be using jumbo braids to achieve this hairstyle. I made 24 plaits in all. Yes, so I don't want it to be too full because it's going to be long. So if it's short, then you're going to make it quite small, but if it's long, then you want to make sure that it's jumbo, right, so that it will look good. Now I'm just going to go ahead to use my crochet pin to get the extensions inside. All you have to do is to just pass it through the braids, open the lash, put it inside, close it, draw it out, and then make sure that your extensions are like equal, okay? Make sure they are equal length. The other side is no longer than the other side. Then I'm going to be bringing out two of the Brazilian wools, as you can see me doing this video, and I will wrap it up. I'm just going to wrap it like faux locks, like the way you make faux locks or soft locks, to secure the tip or the root of the hair. Now this is because I don't want to give that illusion. I don't want people to know that, okay, it's crochet. I just want to cover it up so that it will look like African threading. If you're comfortable with showing out the roots the way it is, then you don't have to do African threading there. Also, you can actually braid it, okay? So you don't have to thread it, okay? Because threading is actually painful. I won't even lie to you. So if you are threading, make sure that it's not too tight. Then you want to get a single strand Brazilian wool, and then you start making your bubbles. This is the most exciting part. So you give some space. Can you see what I'm doing? Then you wrap it like 3 to 4 times, and then you secure, you tie it. Still with that same strand of wool, you're going to go down again, wrap it and tie it. So basically that's what you are doing. You are making bubbles with your hair. Does that make sense? You are making bubbles with your hair extensions. Rather, the original hairstyle, the person who started it did it with kinky hair or your natural hair, you know, something that looks kinky. But then I was thinking, not everybody have access to kinky, and not everybody wants to use kinky. So can you replicate this with wool or with braiding hair? And the answer is yes. If you have braiding hair, you can do this. If you have wool, you can do this. In fact, any extension of yours can literally make bubble hairstyle, okay? I love this hairstyle so much. When I started, I thought it's going to be very easy. I'm going to finish up quickly. Now let me tell you the truth, this hairstyle is tricky, okay? I've seen a lot of girls use tiny rubber bands to make their bubbles, and that one is also very stressful. I prefer this one where I just have to use one thread to continue tying than that one that I have to be using rubber band. First of all, you have to moisturize your bands. You can't use it dry. And then you have to use a lot of bands. Plus the time is going to take. Oh my god, I just couldn't, especially because I'm making this hair myself. Maybe if I had gone to the salon, maybe I would have preferred the bands because I'll have people doing it for me. So any of them works. If you want to use a band, if you want to use a strand of wool, any of them works. Now if you don't want to use wool, you can also use sewing thread to make the bubbles, and that one is actually nicer because nobody will even see that thread. It's going to be very thin. Okay, do you understand? Can you imagine what I'm trying to say? It's going to be thin, so you can use a sewing thread to make the bubbles. Just give small space and then tie. Make sure you secure it very well. Don't worry about how the takedown process is. When we get there, we're going to cross it. For now, we just want to look good. Most times when people make hairstyles, people in the comment section asking, how do you take it down? Don't worry about that, sis. Just rock your hair for the time being. When you get to the bridge, you will cross it. So if you want your bubbles to be big, all you have to do is to leave a lot of space and then before you tie. But me, I didn't want my bubbles to be big. I just wanted it to be okay because I'm using Brazilian wool, so I wasn't sure of the outcome. You know, if I was using kinky hair, I know that yeah, it's going to be very puffy, but with Brazilian wool I had to be careful, so that was why I didn't do large bubbles. So when you are done, when you've secured it to the last place where you want to stop, just go back and then make the bubbles with your hand. Make sure they are puffy. Okay, spread it out and open it with your hands, with your fingers, and that's all. So we'll try it again. This is the way I'm making my bubbles. You tie it, then you go down, give some space, you tie it again, you go down, give some space, you tie it. But if this is too stressful for you, please just get the tiny rubber bands. They're actually cheap. Okay, they are very cheap, so you can just get them. With this quantity of hair that I'm doing, you should need like 300 bands. That's a lot, right? Exactly. That was why I didn't use it. So if you're comfortable with that, good. If you're making your hair yourself, just like me, go with this method. It's easier. Whatever extension you are using, just use that extension to make your bubbles. But if you are going to the hair salon to get your hair done, then you can actually use the bands. All of them, they're still going to give you the same result. They're still going to look very, very, very beautiful. This hairstyle is so versatile. I love it because I've seen girls use it from during summer, during spring, in fact, all weathers, right? Any time of the year you can wear this hairstyle. I feel like that's the reason why the hairstyle trended so much and it's still trending right now, because it's actually so beautiful. Unlike some hairstyles that cannot go with some seasons, this hairstyle is so versatile. Okay, as you can see, I added a little color for extra popping. That's to show you that you don't have to use black. You can actually use other colors and they will come out perfectly fine. I've seen girls use brown, I've seen girls use color 99, color 30, and trust me, it was so good. If I have to try this hairstyle again, I'm going to use another color, definitely. Maybe purple or wine or gold or something, but definitely not black. All right, so we've gone to the end of this, and let me tell you the truth. I like to be very honest. This hairstyle took a lot of time. If you notice, I don't know if you noticed, but I didn't finish this in one day. I had to like stop and go and rest and maybe eat or something. Then I continued the next day, and it's not like couldn't finish it that very day because I just needed to rest and I wanted this to come out very well. So I didn't want to rush it because most times I noticed that when I get to the front of my hair, I'm usually tired, so I'll just do it anyhow. So I didn't want that. I wanted to rest and come back to the hair again in the morning, yeah, and then do it. And that was what I did. So it's okay to take rest if you are doing this yourself, right? But if you have the money and you can afford it, you can go to the salon and they will get this done in 2 to 3 hours. They are done. The hairstyle is very simple. All right, so this is how it looks. This is how it's looking. I am so happy. This is exactly what I envisaged, and I'm so glad that it came to reality. I'm just going to go ahead to accessorize it because this is the beauty of the hairstyle. Don't let anybody deceive you. Now, one disadvantage of Brazilian wool is that if you are wearing something that is shiny or that has hooks, it's going to be dragging it. You can see I was struggling with my dress because my dress had some beads at the back around the neck, and then it was just dragging the Brazilian wool. So when you are doing this hairstyle and you're using Brazilian wool, just wear something that does not have any other attachment. I don't know if you understand. So this is what I'm going to be using to accessorize with some beads. I have some beads, and I didn't know I had so much beads around. Done I would have put beads all around the hair, but I thought my beads were not going to be enough, so I didn't put beads around all around the hair. I just did at some places, and then I used the other accessories to accessorize it. I still loved it though, it came out well. I've seen some girls use the pin all throughout the place where you tied your knot, and trust me, it still came out well. Look, I don't really like too much accessorizing, plus I don't even have the time for that. I don't have the strength for that. So if you're someone that loves it, just go ahead to do it. Trust me, it will still come out very beautiful. Let me know what you think about this hairstyle. If you're watching this video at this point, you love this video, don't lie to yourself, so click the like button. You guys are not being fair to me. I have to speak my mind. You watch my videos, you do not like my videos, you do not drop a comment. Is that fair? That's not fair. I use so much time to make these videos, so please support your girl. Like this video and push this video. It helps with the algorithm. When you like this video, when you comment, YouTube is going to sense that you love it and is going to push it out there. Thereby you're supporting me. Are you going to do that for me? Thank you so much, sis. I love you. All right, so basically I'm just trying to put some beads. As you can see, I was struggling with them a bit, but yeah, we are done. I'll just do the final part of the accessorizing, and that's all. So for the front, I use some edge control to give it that slick look. Yep. You know, I didn't braid. I just crocheted. So yeah, I had to use the edge control. That's nice. So for how long can this hairstyle stay? This hairstyle can stay up to 2 months. You know why? You are hiding your natural hair inside, so nobody is even going to know. It's just the extension that will be outside. This hairstyle can stay for long. I've seen someone wear this for up to 2 months, more than 2 months, right? And so that's the beauty and the versatility I was talking about. Trust me, this hairstyle is slick. She's fine. She's beautiful. All weather. I love it. Let me know what you think about this hairstyle. Drop your comments in the comment section. Like I said, you can see my earring pulling it, right? So please, if you're doing this hairstyle, just have to be careful with whatever you are wearing. Okay, I mean, that's one of the disadvantages of Brazilian wool. Always drags. Brazilian wool just likes to drag. I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, so let me know what other hairstyle you want me to try, especially because summer is coming and a lot of people will be going for vacation. So let me know the other hairstyles you want me to do tutorials on, and I will gladly do that. Thank you so much for watching. It means a lot to me that you watched this video up to this point. Honestly, I feel so good. I feel so good. Thank you so much for watching this video. It means a lot to me. Please like this video. Yeah, like this video, share this video to other girls out there, and drop a comment for me in the comment section. If you are not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. It will go a long way. You will literally make my day, and I'm not capping. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. I love you so much, and there's nothing you can do about that. Bye.
Without you, now I'm broken. Without you, now